Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. That is still running, so we are going to open this up. This is Goodall, or C. Woodall. You wanted light gray, so we do have to redo. Let's take off this. We can see. We need all of these cables out of here. Need that gone. We do need to replace the motherboard and graphics card, so we pretty much have to pull everything out anyways. Okay, what is plugged in still? Heck. Oh, there we are. Motherboards. Tai Chi Ultimate. Parts. Put that back in. And back in. CPU cooler. Graphics card. You're going with this one. Alright, and then you wanted plastic light gray. Plastic. So all I have is a loose light gray. Motherboard. CPU cooler. Graphics card. Is that everything? I don't think there's anything in there. I think he only had one storage device. Power button. Oh, I forgot there was a beauty panel. Side panel, top panel. Still gonna run a virus scan and 3D mark. What is this? This is Strange David. I think we gave him 2 of these. We're not going to rerun. Antec DF500. Let that run. All right, so Strange David, we did. Woodall, we did. All right, you. Ace is tough. Processor 9900 KS. Get that off, get that off. Cooling. We need that. We need one of these. And we need this guy. I guess that's the only place it's going. Motherboard, G-Skill, 16 gigabyte, 4000. Oh, I need to get, this is built for this guy. Then Patriot Scorch, Supernova 1200. $555 remaining, which should be the exact amount for the graphics card. Let's see. Filters. Filters. You didn't want any specific cabling, right? No. So we'll do yours with braided black, fan, motherboard. Okay, come on. There we go. Graphics card. Power button. See, fan, motherboard, radiator, reservoir, graphics card. So we just do the piping. Oh, I gotta go up to here. Okay. And coolant. Front panel. Side panel. CPU. Okay, so this has to go up to 5200. We need this. We need this, and I think that's it. Because we don't need virus scan. Now see if the CPU throttles. It's looking good. Okay, let's run that. All right, and this one is set. And this one is just, looks like a PC. So let's go inventory, let's sell all our broken parts. We're gonna figure out, we're probably just gonna take everything out and then put everything back in just to see if we can figure out what's broken or what needs to be replaced. Sure. There it is. That can come out. This can come out. All right. Some motherboards. Motherboard was fine. Memory was fine. In fact, we'll add another stick of memory. Processors. Memory, CPU cooling. Graphics cards. Both of these were fine as well. Storage was fine. Power supply again was fine. Okay, I know most PCs I buy are broken, so what was broken on this? Case fans? No. Case fans are all fine. I didn't see anything broken. What the heck? Let's see, fan. Motherboard. Motherboard. Fan. 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 CPU cooler. Graphics card. Graphics card. Storage. Fan. Oh, I need the power button plugged in. RAM. All right, this is all set. We're gonna run 3D Mark, and then we're gonna set up the lights as well. Select all. Rainbow. We'll let that run. All right. So this one. So the build you're done with. All juice is the only one we have left. Emails. Nicola. Collect 5 stars. I love the specs of the new PC. Discard. Repair. Plastic gray cables, 5 stars. They put in a working motherboard and they pimped my rig with some plastic light gray cables. Okay. Strange David. 5 stars. They diagnosed and fixed my PC, and they even used AMD parts. How did they know? Got some more parts there. We should have... I believe this should be finished. $2,132. Collect that. Didn't we just do... Oh, I thought we were done with this storyline. Looks like we are not. Okay, new for Jamie, Dirk. Captain's log, star date 1701.7333, recurring. There may still be hope for the people of Placidius. Mr. Nemo has discovered a previously unnoticed satellite orbiting the planet. Readings indicate it may be artificial. We don't yet know exactly what it is or who put it there, but it's absorbing energy from the planet's surface and directing it outwards. It's this energy which has been affecting my crew and the visiting ambassador, making them violently aggressive. We must find out more about the satellite. I have requested a new research computer with which Mr. Nemo can analyze the data. This is key to our mission. If we can't stop fighting amongst ourselves, we will never save the Placidian people from the terrible destruction that awaits. Captain J. Dirk, FSS Bull, the Human Federation. 3D Mark score of 7,000. Install all-in-one water cooling. Cool. So $3,000 budget. Let me get that up. Shop. So $3,000 budget. Cases. We are gonna go ascending. We're just gonna give you guys $40. For silver stone. Yes, 14. Motherboards, we want Coffee Lake. No, let's do a tier 4 build. This is EATX. Cases. Micro or S. So motherboards. If we're doing a... Gotta do S. Tier 4. It's minus 380. So got MSI X399, Gaming Pro, Carbon, AC, processors, TR4. Minus 550. Do an AMD Thread Ripper 1900X. Cooling has to be... Did it say CPU install AIO water cooling? So does AIO work for type liquid? Does this just work for everything? Minus 70. We'll do a cooler master liquid 120. Power supplies, our graphics card. Minus 910. We're gonna do gigabytes, Aorus, GTX 1080, Ti, 11 gig. Okay. Motherboards. Socket was a TR4. And then SATX, so 3600. Memory 3600. Actually, let's do power supply. It's 220 for max length, power supply. It's 260. Silverstone. ST1200. Storage. Minus 110. Patriot. Scorch. 128. Gigabyte M.2. Alright, let me double check my math, make sure it's all good. So 3,000. We've got the Threadripper, just 550. We got the Master Liquid, just 70. MSI X399, this is 380. Gigabyte Aorus is 910. Patriot Scorch is 110. Silverstone is 260. And then the case is 40. So we have 680. So RAM we still need. Nope, it's 3600. So RAM is going to be 2 times HyperX 16 gigabyte 3600. Now that leaves us with 200. So we could, so plus 550, so 750. Processors, socket TR4. So we could go up to the 1920. We'll add that. So we're going up to the 1920X. And then we could probably go up to bigger, cooler. So I need a 240. So you can go with this one. NZ XT Kraken X52. All right. Arbitrary. $17.50. All right. New. Arbitrary. Water. Hi, I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have the time anymore. Can you help? Do you think you can get the CPU to 5300 megahertz for me? I always overclock my GPU. Can you get that to 1423 megahertz for me? I'd like it to be done by tomorrow. Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. I'm a total Arctic fanboy. Arctic. I'm guessing it's all just CPU coolers. And fans. Yep. Cases. Cheapest case. Minus 40. Silverstone. Yes. 14. All right. So the things we have to spend budget on: power supply, graphics card, and CPU. Everything else we can cheap out on if we have to. So graphics card. And he wants it to be 1423. I believe that's memory frequency. So we could go down to like here. 13. This is 1750. You know, we might go with this for 730. GPU, NVIDIA RTX 2070 Founders. Power supply. Minus 260. We're going to have to go with the Silverstone T1200 PT. Motherboards. We want socket, Coffee Lake, Ascending. Well, processors. Coffee Lake. Probably gonna have to do the i7. i7 8086K. Motherboards, socket, Coffee Lake. Cases was what? A micro or SATX? Motherboards. Coffee Lake. This is micro. Minus 105. Colorful CVN E365M. Storage, just gonna have to be the cheapest storage. So minus 20. Or Tony Easy Store 120 gigabyte hard drive. Memory 2666. Minus 45. ADATA XPG 2666. Oh, that's a 4 gigabyte. And then cooling, we need Arctic. Type, sockets, Coffee Lake, manufacturer Arctic. is ascending height is 165. CPU cooling. Arctic. Socket. Coffee Lake. So that's 130. Add that. Arctic freezer 33 bread. Case fans. What is 2 120s, 2 140s? Two of those. Two of those. Diagnose and fix. Steve shovel. The rain came down in sheets as I hauled the metal case up and out of the rushing river. It was riddled with holes, and brown water tumbled out in bubbling cascades. I sighed. It was definitely Sam's gaming rig. Going by the holes, I reckoned it'd been shot, stabbed with a small blade, shot again, and then dumped in the river. One thing was for sure, this was no accident. I figured there might still be some evidence on the hard drive, but without the rest of the computer, it was about as useful as a feather duster in a gunfight. If I was going to get to the bottom of this, I was going to have to send the whole machine off for repairs. Okay. So this, then we need to deliver same day. By now. We have this PC. $2,710. Slap that on and get that in. Um, 2 gig, we got an SSD, broken PC. Take that. No, we'll take that as well. We'll take the SSD. All right. So let's actually grab this stuff. That is going to actually be... I don't know why I shut that off. That's going to be the end of this episode. When we return, we will get this guy's job done. Because it has to be done today. Then we can actually do the builds, because the cases come in early, so we can actually do those 2 builds, and then we can worry about the diagnosis ones later. I want to thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. Until next time, I will see you later.